Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome back to another episode of Vaygrim's Chance, Season 2, Episode 3. I've rearranged some things, a little bit. Wall of barrels, moved some of the chests over here, I'm upgrading them one by one. Let's see, I've got my production table with crafting tables right here, and an easy crafting table right there, so my whole workstation. This is going to be the input chest for a actually, this is supposed to be a 4 furnace. Let me go over here, pull out un furnace, por favor. I'm going to put that right there. So now we have a 4 furnace setup for this production table. I've actually got some fuel efficiency upgrades. I'm going to put some more in here. I want to try and max that out on fuel efficiency so our coal goes a long way. This is the output chest. This is the input chest. I want to put a sag mill right here. So it'll just output straight into that, and then eventually I can get this and replace it with an alloy smelter. That is the idea. I've been busy. As you can see, I actually I fixed the problem, by the way, for the actual update. It was just an issue. Last time I couldn't get copper ingots to go into the crucible for flaxbeards. That's not a problem with mods. I just had some mods loading the wrong way. Basically, I had a couple in the wrong order. I switched them. Everything's fine. The garden is doing really, really good. As you can see, it's a bumper crop. And we've got a garden gnome down there that I've made with Deco Craft. Adorable little monster. Let's see. Out here, I did a little bit of decorating. Deco Craft sharpening stone. There's an iron ingot stack from Deco Craft. I want to put a bronze or copper ingot stack. There's another one you can make. I can't remember what it is, but it's real cool. Another addition to my repertoire, I'm actually going to just put that in there because I might need it, is backpack. This is an adjustable bag from the Better Chests mod. And it's very cool. I actually have this upgraded with a player feeding upgrade. So it will automatically use my cup of tea and then my espresso. It goes in order from left to right, top to bottom. And so I'm at I'm in a box and a half down on hunger. When I hit 2 boxes down, I should automatically eat some tea and it'll go back up to full. So I have this working right now. This is a chest. There is a hopper pointed into the chest directly under the crucible. This acts a little weird, and I'll show you how here in a minute. But I have made some brass that is 3 copper and 1 zinc to make brass. And then what you can actually do is use the brass ingots. Let's just get... I can't remember. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn all of those into, let's see, plates. So now what I think I have to do, you see the level went down a little bit. It pours. And I think I actually have to open and close that before it'll actually get pulled through by the hopper. It's really weird. I don't know why. I don't think the item actually gets created until I open and close that. So I'm going to make some plates. Now, every recipe, I believe every recipe in Blacksbeard's, most every recipe, you can make with, let's pull the book out and find out, either plates or ingots. Some of them do require certain kinds of ingots, but that's fine. I am wanting to make a very specific system that I'm probably going to put, I need to have some side-by-side parts. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put it, actually. Now that I think about it. I could put it 1, 2, 3. What I might do is just put it here, here, and here. Yeah, that might work. So, we will see. I think I forgot to open this and close it. Just going to right-click on that, start it again. Level goes down a little bit. So, the things are coming along on the mod pack really, really well. And I'm really enjoying things so far. I'm making a lot of progress. I want to go into Thaumcraft with you guys here after we make some of these plates. Level goes down. And we have already 7 plates. Now, I think every ingot makes a plate and a half, so basically 2 ingots make 3 plates, something like that. So plates go a lot farther on resources than using the ingots. That's why it's better to cast the plates. I think it's really, really good. We're up to 10 right now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Fluid level goes down again, and we're out. There we go. So I put in 8 ingots, and I got out 12 plates. So now I need to look at making a boiler. Yeah, see? Ingots or plates, and you get more bang for your buck on plates, basically. That's why you do it. So I need to get a furnace, another furnace, and make a boiler that I'm also going to have to make. I want to make some pipes and steam whistle. That is interesting. Rupture discs. Now, rupture discs help you with overpressure on Steam. Now, my mod pack is geared towards casuals, which means when you get the mod pack and when you download it, I'm going to have what's called wuss mode turned on. And I'm not a big fan of the name, but I am not above using it. Wuss mode basically means there's no explosions. It will stop at, I think, 109% on the pressure, and it will never go anywhere else. Now, I do want to use Steam whistle because I do think it'd be cool to know when I'm at max pressure, and I'm not going to try and intentionally just push it, but we do have to, I do still want to be careful on things, but we do not have to worry about explosions in parts of our base going up. Flash boilers are worse than boilers anyway. Boilers don't really boom that big. You can turn that back on in the Flaxbeard, the Steamcraft configuration, if you want to. That is very easy to remedy. Now we can go over here, and I think we can actually pull out, let's see, a filling pad. Boiler. There's one boiler. There we go. I'm actually going to keep this out here. And if I remember right, let me think. How do I want to do this? I'm going to put that back there for the time being. We can pipe out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move you back one. Put you at a jaunty angle. And here is how we're going to do it. That's going to look ugly for the time being, but hey. We're going to get one thing of pipes. Oh, we cannot go out of the bottom. That is interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. That means we'll just... Is it really a situation of... It is. Oh, and there my auto-feeding mechanism went in. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be a mini boiler setup with a specific purpose. So... we're just going to have to do it like that, unfortunately. Yeah. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to put that back. And I've got... I'm going to leave that there for the time being. Okay. So now we actually want to make something called a rock smasher. We need to make 2 of them, actually. Which means brass pistons. We need iron plates. So we actually need to craft some more plates. And brass pistons are going to be regular pistons, pipes. Okay, so I need to make a whole bunch more brass. I am actually going to go do that, and I'll be right back with you guys after I have a nice sleep. Okay. Let's see if I can just grab a little bit of water. Put that right there. Grab a little bit of water. Put it right there, which means we can now do this. We can turn this into a reservoir once we actually get some quartz from the nether. Oh, we're full up. Awesome. Okay. So now we have this wonderful little boiler. It's going to take a little bit to actually wind up, but what I've made is 2 rock smashers. I want to put one that way, one that way. We've got a nice compact little... Why is that not... All kinds of trouble from this build. Okay, let me think. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I haven't started building up steam on this yet. I'm going to do this. This. And it's just going to be a standing station. If that's not a work hazard, I don't know what is. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's get this. Pull one of those. Put that away, put that away. And I think I can just... I can fill up on the side there. There we go. That looks a little more... Well, a little less like they're just hanging out in midair. Okay, so what I need to do now is I'm going to guess on the amount of coal. I know it takes 7 coal to get a flash boiler from empty to full. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll try 3 initially, and we'll see what kind of steam we get. Now, I have to build up pressure in this whole system. That's going to be tricky in and of itself. So one thing that I actually want to make is mod Blacksbeard steam power. I want to make a pressure gauge. There it is. Steam gauge. So I need a compass and some brass nuggets. Oh my gosh, more brass. I'm gonna pull... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Oh. Hi, how are you? You've seen our wonderful gift shop. We have a new line of t-shirts in. Maybe you'd be interested, sir. Okay, let's... Oh, hi there. Everybody... Ooh, not you. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Everybody's coming to visit. Hooray! Let's put that away. And... monsters nearby. There are. What do you know? Let's see if we can kill this guy away from the house. Nope. Nope. Is that going to be all of them? Or is there more? Wow. Okay. I need to put the second floor in this place. I'm sick of skeletons up on the hillside poking at me with their pointy arrows. They sit under that tree up there and just kind of shoot at me. It's real aggravating. I wonder. Let's try something real quick. Let's put that in there. Can I get one of those I can. And make... Oh, it went down a little bit at a time. Did I get a nugget? I got a nugget. Being able to remelt things down is eminently practical. And I am liking it. I think that's the 4 we need. It's going to go a long way. How many? I got 5. There we go. So, 6 nuggets. And if I remember right, I have so much ore. You know what? I wonder if my Steam system... Hey! Put a little bit more in there, but I'm going to need some more water. So this is the Rock Smasher in action. I've got 6. I'll put 1 in. And I've got 8. Now all I got to do... bucket in a little bit more water. And... whoopsie. There we go. Actually gonna only put 1 of those in real quick. Which means now I can get these. And they will start getting smelted. So now I am actually going to process some ore. I'm going to put that there, that there, that there. And I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so I've got myself a nice little boiler system going here now. I'm just bucketing in water into it manually, unfortunately. But I think that's a good way to control the pressure. Like I said, I do not want to abuse the fact that I've turned off explosions. I think that that's going a little too far. What I'm going to do instead is I'm still going to try and watch it. I might automate the water, but I'm never just going to put a stack of fuel in here and leave it running all the time. I've got a nice little gauge right there on the front that is measuring the entire pressure. That means the boiler and the pipe, this pipe, that pipe, and each rock smasher. Works real nicely, but I do actually have ore doubling now. The rock smasher has been configured in the Vaygrim's Chance mod pack so that it actually does ore doubling. Guaranteed. Now, it doesn't go any higher, but this means I can finally do a little bit of ore doubling of the gold that I've been hoarding. It will handle osmium, copper, gold, iron. Oh, gosh. I think you can see them right here. Yeah, copper, gold, iron. There's zinc, tin, osmium, even the cinnabar from Thaumcraft. It's real nice. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing some more processing. Then we can come back. I love that noise. And take a look at some Thaumcraft. Yeah, see? 7 ore in, 12 smashed gold ore out. I am actually going to put... I'm going to keep all of my stuff specific to Flaxbeards out there. Yeah, start putting it in here. Start consolidating. Okay. So, oh, yes, please. Okay. Let me get some more of this ore processed. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. Welcome back. I'm not finished with my ore, but I'm letting the pressure build up a little bit in my water. Letting the pressure build up a little bit in my boiler. I'm going over here because I know... I think there was... Okay, yeah, there was actually an ore node over here, but I broke it because it was a nasty one. I'm just doing some researching. Oak leaves. Ooh. Oh, by the way, there was a tip somebody's pointed out to me, and I would like to thank them for it. I cannot remember who they are right now. I am sorry. But they commented in my comments on the first video. If I leave one of these out and leave some clear area around them with open grass, they will spread. So I'm going to actually start some berry farms in some of these areas. I think it's a good idea. It's going to be a nice and friendly way to make some food. I didn't know that was actually a thing. So yeah, let's see. Have I scanned? I've scanned you. Herb garden, scanned. Grass garden, I've scanned. Yeah. So I am out accruing points. Specifically doing that because, let's see, acacia wood. Yep. I can scan you now. Hooray. I couldn't scan those initially. Let's see. Yes. Nope. Stock garden. What do these have? Oh, tomatoes, chili peppers, and... Oh, you know what? I am actually going to spread these out a little bit also. I'm very quickly getting interested in all the cooking you can actually do in Harvest Craft. I'm having a lot of fun with that, and I want to show you guys some of that stuff here in just a minute. Cows, yes. I'm going to have to make some use of you guys here in a little bit. Here's another spot where I can start a makeshift berry farm. A berry garden farm. I'll just free up some space for them, which will be good. Now, I think over here, that's where the big hole is. Let's go around the big hole. Yeah, see? These things have been spreading like wildfire. Over here, too. I come by and bust them and bust some grass every once in a while, and they just get to where there's more and more and more of them. They proliferate really, really nicely. Not too fast. I've been doing these over several episodes. I still need to find a textile garden. Those exist. I just don't know where. I think they're more common in certain biomes or certain heights or something. Double tall grass. I know that there was... Oh, wait a minute. I think that's it. Yeah, there it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. This is turning into an eerie biome. Getting where I'm getting a lot of those. Ooh, sinister, but it's fading. Cool. Yeah. By the way, I put that there. This is a cool cave system. I've been back in here a little bit when it was very early game. I haven't been back since. You know what I actually need? I hear you. Nope, 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 nope. I actually do need that copper ore. Yes. Yeah, see? There's actually a lot to this cave system. It's very neat. Let's put those up. Ooh, there we go. Hi there, how are you? I actually want to get those. No, 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 no. That's mine. Bad zombie. Yeah, I actually want to get fortune so bad. Are there any more? Yes, there are. Nope. Need more string. There's a kind of a Pam's garden called a textile garden, which does kind of what you would expect, of what it sounds like at least. See, it goes down farther that way. This is the river out here. I was hunting squid out here just a little while ago. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to circle around this way. Hello, Mr. Squid. I need your ink. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Go hopping back to the house. Now, here's the thing that has almost gotten me in trouble. Almost. Whoa, right there. That's the ravine. I've almost bounced straight into those. Oh, gosh. Real nasty. Okay, let's see. Monster bits. Go in there, including that and that. This is seeds. And ingredients. This is actual honest to goodness food. There we go. This is where all my Thaumcraft stuff has been sitting, along with some other knickknacks. Yeah, got that from the temple. Got 2 of those bad boys. It's a pity there's nobody in this world to share with. Okay. So, copper ore, more copper ore. As you can see, I'm getting started on... Oh, is this batch? Yep. These represent the last 4 of the copper ore that I had. I just brought back 5 more. So, okay, the research system. So first of all, the first thing you want to do is make these things. These are crystal clusters. It only takes 6 of these, 6 of one kind. If you mix them, you'll get a multicolored cluster, a multicolored crystal cluster, and it basically just does 1 of each. But these basically give you that little sparkling you see. This is giving you points. You see right there, ordo. This regenerates automatically. I have 26 right there, 15 right there. How many of these do I have? I had just 1. Okay. That's my order shard right there. I burned through all of those apparently. So now I've been combining these and making all the subtypes. I still am missing a big chunk of them, but I am slowly getting through it. What you do, open up the Thaumonomicon, and you'll see right here all these different things that you can actually get. Research mastery. I'm actually going to turn that off real quick. My phone's going bonkers. Okay. You do not have the required aspects to purchase this. What's going on? Well, this is literally buying of aspects. The minigame, I have actually turned it off. I've gone for the easy mode for research, which means that it's going to be a lot easier. The only thing that you have to figure out, and there's tons of websites that'll help you with this, is what 2 things to combine for what. So you can see here, Aurum, I need some air, and I need some Percantio. I have 1 Aurum. Nice and simple. You just add these together, and this becomes your bank for spending, basically. What you're doing is using this as a storage bank for your points while you spend it on research. Now, there's other factors of this. You'll see I'm missing 1 right there in the middle. I don't even know that aspect yet. But there's another part of this. You'll see right above that line where the aspects are, it says forbidden knowledge, mostly harmless. Well, in Thaumcraft 4.2, there's a new mechanic called warp. And warp is very, very strange and very, very dangerous. Warp, flux, and all bad things, right? Let's open this up. Many believe man was not meant to meddle with magic, and nothing gives more credence to this than the existence of warp. Researching forbidden magics or crafting objects of a questionable nature tends to distort a thaumaturgist's view of reality, twisting both their minds and their bodies. This effect is called warp. While some warp gained is temporary and will fade over time, there is no known way to get rid of permanent warp. Yes, permanent warp. Once you've gained it and a thaumaturge chooses to ignore the dangers in pursuit of power, often finds himself on a slippery slope. So there is, lapses in concentration, physical pain, hallucinations. You can start seeing monsters, hearing noises and voices. You can start actually being inflicted with pain. just because you're pursuing some of the forbidden knowledge. Once you pursue forbidden knowledge and you get permanent warp, there's no way to get rid of it, which I think is bogus. I think permanent debuffs on a player is a bad idea. I think it's unfair. And I don't think it's very, very casual friendly. And I'm kind of a casual guy. So I have turned warp off, which means anytime you see something that says forbidden knowledge, mostly harmless, that would probably give you a little bit of temporary warp. It could be a few hit points lost. It could be dizziness. It could be see a ghost or two, and then it'll fade. But there's some other more advanced and nasty stuff. Nope. I'm trying to see. I don't think I have access to anything that powerful yet. Gallimancy. Chest that doesn't want to, it doesn't wait to be opened. The hungry chest. I'm missing. Well, I could actually buy that though, because I could make vacuos, and I think I know how. I'm curious. How much vacuos do I have? I have 1. Okay. Air. So I need air, and I need, what is it? Oh, that's what I call chaos. I don't think that's what it's actually called though. Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. Perditio. 1, 2, 3 of those, which means now. There you go. I've just bought that with points. I could make the points for this, do the combinations to get the necessary sub points, and then actually buy this. So yeah, this basically, I'm going to have to make an Arcane Workbench first, but I have actually done some unlocking of wands. You see, I actually got the Wand of Excavation. I unlocked the Wand Foci, just in general. I think this also gives you the Fire Wand. Yeah, the Fire Focus. So I could make the Fire Focus now. I actually have the capability of doing that. I unlocked Copper Wand Caps. I want to buy gold next if I can. I want to get the Greatwood Wand because there's a Greatwood tree up to the north that I think I want to go see if I can actually chop down and get some saplings. All these other wand focuses. I bought the Focus Pouch, so I can actually make that. Yeah, it's real cool. I really do like this system. So now there's a lot of stuff that I could not do before. There's the Arcane Work Table. That because I get bored with the minigame, I get frustrated, I get fed up, and I just get tired of playing it. Now, I don't have to worry about that anymore. By the way, you'll notice my master staff's in there. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Before I go, I have been mining down here. Some of it me, some of it my minions. But I did at least 50% of this work. I did not sit back and wave a wand all the time. You'll be happy, though. Because I have been mining the heck out of the world down here. I widened these out, you see? And if you look, I'll switch over. Yeah, look at that cross grid. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it circles all the way around back here. And I mean, these go for a long ways. A lot of these do. So anyway, I've been busy. Next episode, episode 4, I'm going to reveal to you guys, whoops, I completely passed it. Got to zoom in right here. See, it gets a maze down here. Eventually, I think I'm just going to have it all opened up as one giant area. I'm not sure, though. So, next episode, I want to reveal my grand design for our permanent base. I've got some big ideas, but I've got to get a back stock of cobble first. And probably a little bit of dirt before I can even show you what the design's going to be. So, thank you very much for joining me. As always, I really do appreciate it when you guys swing by and spend some time with me here in Vaygrim's Chance. I hope to have news on the mod pack by the time you actually are seeing this. When I'm recording this, which is a couple of days before it goes up, when I'm recording this, the mod pack still is not out yet. I still have not heard news, and I don't expect to until next week. So it might still be after this episode that the news on the mod pack comes out. I will let you know, As soon as it hits, I'll do a channel news video and the big announcement will be made. So keep an eye on things. I'm going to get back to some points collecting for Thaumcraft. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.